Hi guys, so getting straight into Seek. I just skipped forwards that I had a better thumbnail than a black screen. So I understand that this is the first one of his that is his own. I've got this feeling, you know, because he's creative and was playing around with the arrangements of those other songs, that because this is obviously one of his flagship own creations, that it's probably in a more standard format. I've just got this feeling, and you know, it's like a stadium show, isn't it? Is that what they call it? No, it's not stadium, it's something else. So as you know, I'm not good with words. Just not good with words. But I've just got this feeling that I'm not going to get blown away by this, but I'm going to enjoy it. You know, which is good. I want to hear his own stuff. So yeah, you know, I'm quite intuitive like that. But it kind of makes sense. It's your own music. It needs to be a flagship song. You know. So, oh, I nearly clicked play then. We need to rewind. So, let's do it. Organ? Like starting with keys though. God. Crowd goes wild. We'll just stop it there. I didn't quite say what I was going to say quick enough. It's got a nice intro, and that bass, you know, even though I'm on headphones, it's trying to drift down. But that's going to be really low, and I can't wait to put this on in the studio afterwards. Well, I'm a bit worried about the audience, like breaking them. Like bloody hell, they're well loud. Just going to switch it back to before he switched to that. I love those notes he does. So yeah, so definitely more of a standard arrangement. So, you know, and I suppose just from a comment that I'd read, if I had done a little bit of background, you know, then I'd get probably the answer to that question on like how flagship this song is of his. But I quite like following with the information I'm getting from the comments. It keeps it more mysterious because, you know, you guys are giving me, you know, little tidbits of what you enjoy, and you know, so I'm not sitting there for hours absorbing too much, and I'm enjoying what I want to enjoy, and that is the sound. So anyway, let's carry on. I'd like to hear this at a more intimate venue. Yeah, there's lots going on around him, and yeah, I'm not, as I say, I'm not surprised. The audience are going absolutely nuts, aren't they? Anyway. Okay, so definite standard arrangement. You know, almost to the point that I know that I've heard the rest of it, which, you know, is not a problem. But it's interesting that I picked up on the fact that this song wasn't going to need to have his use of creativity. So I'd be interested to know if he has got something of his own that's similar to what he's done before. So please recommend that so that I can jump straight into it. So yeah, but we'll carry it on anyway, because, you know, it deserves being listened to. His voice is just amazing. See, and he's obviously, you know, a good performer, but even this is stripped back, you know. He's not really doing much. Like one thing that comes to mind is in Nunchucks. At one point, obviously he started the song playing the piano, but at one point when he's up there, the piano gets played, and, you know, he's out there going, oh, I like this, and, you know, there's just none of that at all here. So this is real stripped back. So all you really have got is his amazing voice, but there's a lot of the extended tones. You know, as I'm not blown away, but I'm enjoying it. See, I was being patient and waiting. And I'm so glad that they didn't start playing an ad, because that would have been frustrating. So yeah, okay, so it's cool to have had, you know, something a little bit stripped back. Not blown away, because of that. You know, the other stuff that I've watched has just been insane, absolutely insane. And then, but Child, you know, I've fallen in love with that. And yeah, okay, so at some point I will try and find, you know, a more intimate version of that. So yes, as I said before, if you've got if one of his songs expresses that creativity like You Know What I've Seen, let me know so I can jump on it sooner rather than later, and then that'd be cool. I plan to do 2 more videos tonight. Not him, but it depends on what you guys, your feedback is. You know, if something jumps out at me, then, you know, I might jump back in tonight. But I'm off to do a Dimash again, because there's one standing at the top of the list that's jumping out at me, and it has been all evening, so I've got to do it. And I'm also intrigued by Adelet's second recommendation, which is another voice battle, and I really liked the last one. It was very emotional. If you haven't seen that, go and have a look. I'll put it as one of the cards at the end of this video. So anyway, see you soon.